Hi guys, it's Natalie here with another K-pop reading. We're going to go straight into DK now. He is from the K-pop group iKON, and this video is brought to you by iKONIC Girl, who purchased this reading over on Etsy. If you would like to purchase a reading for your favorite K-pop, J-pop celebrity or group, you can do so over on Etsy. They're a reduced price compared to purchasing your own personal readings because these will go up on public on my channel, and I can also put ads on the video, so you will, basically you're just paying me for my time to make it a priority because you want to see it straight away. But don't worry, you can always just comment in the comments below and let me know what kind of readings that you want to see. Also, yes, I am getting to the BTS and Blackpink questions reading. That is coming. I'm going to do all my iKON members first. So I've only got 2 left to do. And then I'm going to take some time out. I'm going to go through all the videos, look at all the questions, and really try to write down and make a list of it. Because if I don't have it all in one place, then I'm going to miss things. So I'll do my best to cover as much as possible for your questions. So make sure you go back over those videos, watch them, and then write your questions. So you'll have a little while yet to be able to do that. So yeah, I'll give you guys that opportunity, and we're definitely going to get to that reading soon. But first we're going to do DK. He is a Capricorn. This is Kim Dong Hyuk. Now, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. I can pronounce Japanese, but Korean I'm not so sure, so I'm just guessing. Please correct me in the comments. He's an Earth sign, born in January. So New Year's baby, 3rd of January. Oops. Let me know what you think of this setup as well. I've got my little, I don't even know, can you see it? No, because it's just over here. Let me see if I can rotate this, and I hope it doesn't stuff everything up. Ooh. See that? I've got my webcam here and then my desk there. So I've tried to set it up where you guys can see the see everything. I had to move everything around, but I think that this is a really good way for you guys to get a better view of the cards. So let's just get straight into the reading. So DK, let's have a look because we're very curious about you. What's going on? Okay. That's his theme. So this would be kind of like, I guess, a lack, not having money. Not feeling sorry for someone. What's happening? In regards to work, obviously this is a 5 card, so this is definitely in regards to career. It's about being more self-focused, and I can see that it's like you're worried about the end of a chapter for somebody else. But automatically here we've got happy home, a good foundation. So in his career he can move forward. I know a lot of the others were reversed. For him, for some reason, this is upright. So I don't know if he's just favored. But there are paths that are blocked for others that are not blocked for him. So that's interesting. Why are you... He's kind of favored in a way. Because this is not what happened with the other readings. So... Anyway, we're a little bit emotionally disconnected and immature. What sign did I say? Earth sign. Yeah, so I don't know if he has much water in his chart, but there's a bit disconnection here when it comes to that. The emotions being fluid. I feel like he is very black and white personality, like yes and no. There's no maybe. There's no in between. It's a little bit inflexible. So he has an opportunity here to perfect something. So right now I do feel like he's working on something that's going to move forward. He doesn't need to, like, this is something we're keeping quiet as well. And maybe something that one of the air signs, which is like more than half of the group, is in the dark about. Why will you... Why is he in the dark? Anyway, so we have a Queen of Cups. So this is a beautiful woman, very loving, caring, nurturing, supportive. Okay, and where other people, or where he in the past has ignored this person, it's like now we are taking notice of her. Are we trying to talk to one of the other members, the girls or something? What is going on with you? Okay. It is possible that he's trying to talk to possibly an air sign member's person. I feel like he would be aware that it's a betrayal, but we're talking ourselves out of it. This isn't a betrayal. I'm not doing anything wrong. Then why are you doing it behind someone's back if it's not wrong? Do you know what I mean? Like, would you do that if your friend was there? There's a rift between him, and again, BI is an air sign, so this could be like there's a rift between you guys now, or it could be one of the other people. And maybe it isn't him inserting himself into a relationship, but this could just be that there is a lot of loving, sympathetic, and caring, nurturing energy going towards BI that he doesn't understand. It's like, but he doesn't really consider himself betraying this guy either by the actions that he's taking, like he is talking to her. Why do you feel this way about him? You shouldn't be supporting him. What's going on? This is sort of like not wanting to be alone, and then we've got that's career. Do you want to collaborate with a woman in your career? That's possible, but I do feel like this is singing, so he is going to be looking at an opportunity. Like I said, it does seem to me that he's favoured within the company, because the company to him is upright. It's a good place for him to be for some reason, where it may not be for the others. So he's going to be following his passion, whether this is a solo project or something. Again, something that leads to money and the birds there. So it could be about singing, secrets coming out of the closet. Again, a feisty, kind of disruptive woman, and the secrets coming out of the closet, and plans that we had being disrupted or stopped because of that. Sacrifices being made, creativity being stopped, and the family being disrupted, which is what has happened now. You know, BI left, and then the group's kind of like, where are we now? The family's disrupted, okay? I'm wondering if he thinks his jealousy or actions with this woman caused a domino effect. Like, these are two different people, that woman and the woman that I said back here. But I'm not sure. No regrets. He's still favoured and people are turning to him for some reason. Even though it's kind of like our progress has been halted in a way. People are looking for handouts. Okay, so the happy home that he had has been turned around. There. So he had a good experience, whereas the others may not have. And now the home is a little bit turned around. So, and he's upset because the dreams are being blocked and what he wanted to do, and there's no victory around it. Uh-oh. Yeah, so this is like, now we have to rebuild from The faulty foundations have come down and we now need to rebuild. The objective or the path that we were taking has to change. And there's the Queen of Coins. So making money and definitely the approval of women. There's relationships. Somebody from the past, a healing of a relationship of someone from the past, which could just be, doesn't have to be romantic, but this card always strongly suggests romantic relationships, and not taking an opportunity with someone from the past who tries to get his attention. I don't know if it's that earth sign or someone who makes a lot of money. An equal relationship from the past that we don't take up because we have a choice as to whether or not we're... But he's feeling like he's blocked from this relationship. Again, another relationship that comes up in these readings. This is happening for a lot of them. And again, it is like, I feel like the disruption with the work, and then it's like, what do we do now? Well, we can focus on our relationships, can't we? Yes, this would be an equal opportunity in relationships. They both care about each other, but he does not feel that it's a good opportunity or his path is blocked in some way. And it could be because of these scandals at the moment. Maybe he feels a bit tainted, or... Do you know what I mean? The boss guy. Blocked by the boss guy. Okay, so it's not... So other people must be aware of this connection. So we have a contract and a commitment to our boss that we are going to honor, and this is again another contract and commitment. Yeah, but he's definitely going to be able to move forward. So this is either like the re-signing of a new contract. I don't know if this is with a new boss or whatever, but there's definitely commitment, intuition, commitment, boss guy. And then we have the Sun, which is a very positive card, moving forward to a new idea. So a new thought, a new idea that we're progressing towards that has, I guess his angels probably put this in his head, but this is like a divinely guided thing that we are moving towards. We're fully equipped for it. We know what we're doing. You know, we can make income out of this. Maybe there's going to be a little bit of criticism from his female fans as well. Yeah. See, because it's a little bit of an imbalanced outcome where it's not really in his favor, but he does feel quite emotionally fulfilled. This is him going after something that he's been dreaming about. He's not willing to just sit pretty on what he has, which is a firm foundation and somewhere where he can sit. It's like, I'm going to move towards my dreams. Eventually there'll be celebration and a transformation in the way that the public perceives this venture, but again, there's a bit of a miscommunication here. This to me would indicate either, is he from Korea? I know some of them might be from other countries, but it would be like, I'm staying in Korea. There's an imbalance here that I have contractual obligations and I want to stay here rather than traveling. Like the others maybe. He's letting go of a burden. This is someone else, isn't it? I don't know. Water sign. But there's no water signs in the group. So, this could just be an air sign, but it's like that type of energy. Someone who may be younger than him. Is he helping somebody else? Yes, creative ideas. Alright. So for some reason I do feel like maybe he's helping somebody else as well with their own stuff. It's like, let me teach you what I know. Let me help you out. Deliberately, there's an action with this person for a reason. It's not like I'm naively helping them for no reason. There is a bit of give and take here. And what he's going to get out of it is some sort of creative energy. There's either something creative. It's like there's fertile grounds here and potential for me to grow something new. where we're going to let go of hurt from the past. This is like the depression, fear, and anxiety, and being a victim of circumstance. In regards to our creativity, we are letting that go. So this project is going to help him to do that. And of course, to me, this is like judgment in his favor almost, because we've got new career opportunities that are coming as a direct result from the public opinion of him, where he has basically he's not fought against something, or there's something that he hasn't done that's garnered some sort of public like adoration or acceptance of him, where maybe other people are willing to stand up for him instead. See, this is him looking after himself, doing what's right for him, working on himself financially as well. Even though we do have an imbalance, it's like I'm making sure that I'm looked after, even if contracts and situations are imbalanced. And again, perhaps he's trying to travel overseas and it's not happening, or when it does happen, it's like this isn't how it was supposed to happen, you know? And then we've got new emotional offer that is not good for him, because this is not a happily ever after, or it could even just be a new offer in regards to career, but it's more that could just be well, it could be career, because that's money. We're not taking up this offer anyway because it's no good for us. No. We are focusing on ourselves, because there's the meditation and isolation card. This is perhaps teamwork with another person or a childhood friend. He does have to be careful of temptation. So to me, this is either drugs, alcohol, sex, that kind of thing, or even overeating, overindulging in something, because I do feel like that would affect your stardom in a way. Or maybe it's just the situation having an effect on him down the line, where someone gets away with something, that woman again. My goodness. Gotta try to get all the cards together now. So that's interesting. What is that noise out there? Is there a possum or a cat on the roof? What? He needs to be careful of distractions, for one thing. Yeah, so feeling a little bit trapped, and again, this could be in regards to relationships. Like I said, someone's not really, like, you can't be in a relationship because you're an idol, basically. So this is something that there's something he didn't see coming. The negative energy around the relationship that he didn't see coming from, like, people not being approving of it. So I guess maybe he naively might have mentioned something to somebody, or someone finds out about it, and then it's like, why am I being met with this disapproval? You were okay with it before, you know? So there is definitely a shift there. I was like, what other cards do I want to pull? Pick a card, any card. This one. Okay, so you've got to be alert and aware of your surroundings, paying attention to the red flags and what's going on around you. And this is the beautiful card. You know, being true to your authentic self. appreciating the beauty that's around you. This is a lot about work, but again, it's a lot about self-love here. So I do feel like he needs to appreciate his own value and worth. He needs to be alert about his circumstances and situations, the people around him, and pay attention to the red flags. So if people are saying, oh, it's not a big deal, you can just do this or whatever, it's kind of like maybe that's a red flag for you. And yeah, this kind of verifies that because that's the playful card. So people may be overindulging, partying, doing things like that. Could be higher up in the company. This is a red flag. Do not engage. Do not engage. Especially now, everyone has a target on their back, basically. So you do have to be careful with what you do. That's kind of where I want to leave it. Like, I'm not... This is all about relationships with other people as well. Definite that connection with somebody, right? That's not really approved of because of your career, and you need to be working and focusing on perfecting a skill. His free will probably come into play with what happens. There, did I pull a timing card for DK? Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Oh, my things are a mess around him at the moment. It's like, what can you do? Things that were appropriate before are now no longer appropriate, and you don't really know what you can and can't do, which is strange. I just feel like there have been people around him who have said certain things are okay, and then it's like it's not okay, so it's confusing because they're trying to save face. June again for him, November and autumn time. So he may be going through a period where he needs to be grateful. You need to reflect on the past and basically try not to be upset about lost harvest. So they did have something coming up, and it's kind of like, we can't do that now. So you can't be resentful over it, you know. This is just like, be grateful for the time you had together and the things that you've learnt as a team, as a group. This is also about love and relationships, and then this is spiritual awakening and meditation. So he's going to learn a lot through this process. Gemini, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Cancer are all indicated here. Yeah, this is a cycle of life, and even though things are going into a little bit of lack at the moment, it will blossom again. You just need to take stock of things, get prepared for this time, and really use this time, to your benefit, to either work on that skill or even, work on a relationship if that's what you want to do. So June and November would be significant times for him to look out for. Alright, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. If you want to purchase your own personal reading, you can do so over on Etsy. The link is in the description below. If you want to purchase one of these celebrity K-pop, J-pop type readings, you can also do that on Etsy. You can purchase readings on IGTV. You can purchase them on Etsy, but they are for YouTube, IGTV, and email readings as well. So they are your options. IGTV is all public, so be aware of that. YouTube is uploaded as unlisted, so it's only public if you specifically tell me you want it to be public. Besides the K-pop, J-pop readings, these ones are at a discounted cost because they're going to be public, so I can put ads and that on it, so you're just paying me for my time, basically. So again, this was brought to you by iKONIC Girl. Thank you so much for purchasing the iKON reading, and I hope that you guys are enjoying these little insights. Let me know what your thoughts are on the reading in the comment, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.